Have you noticed lately that time is going quicker than usual? It's like we just start Monday and it's already Friday. And it seems like we struggle to complete all the things we need to do in a day. Well, something is going on. So let's investigate.
This is not my world. 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 This is not my world.
Time. Time is the movement from past to present to future. It's a very ambiguous expression. Time is backwards, emit. Now, what is emitting here? Time is emitting. Is it perhaps about us emitting the energies that these parasites are using? And it is obviously throughout the time. The more we live in this asylum, the more energy we emit. And it's obviously time. We go to work, we pay our checks, and we emit our time. We have to pay with our time one way or another. Now, the other thing I wanted to point out here is time is also multiplication, right? So, for instance, when you say you want to multiply 3 by 3, then you say 3 times 3. Why do we say that? I think there must be some sort of correlation between time, emit, and using this multiplication. Is time multiplying the energy that they can harvest from us? The energy that we emit? Now let's go to good old Wikipedia and read what they say about time. Time is the indefinite continued progress of existence and events that occur in apparently irreversible succession from the past. That is interesting already. Because they say apparently irreversible succession from the past. So are they trying to tell us that it can be reversed? Why are they putting this word here, apparently irreversible? Like it wasn't sure that it is irreversible what happened in the past. Right? That's what they are saying. Alright. Well, I'm not sure about your perception, but my perception about the time is this. It runs out quicker. And I don't know when this change happened, but I see it at other people as well. My wife tells me, some people who I talk to, my best friend tells me, it's all the same. We feel that time is running quicker than before. Like someone just pushed a button to make everything quicker for us. And so that we wouldn't have enough time to finish our tasks. Well, I don't know about you, but I have a guess who does this. It could be only the warden, right? The god dog. The one up there in the moon like in the Truman Show. He's controlling everything, and if he does, why wouldn't he control the time? He certainly cued the sun for Truman, but it's not just my experience as I said. There are other people saying this. Here are a couple of them. This week went by faster than I can live. It's not missing time, it was speeded up. 40 min hours. Parasites have sped up time. Can you feel it? The warden has been shortening the second too. This has the effect of making us work faster while the years fly by. Most of us sense this. If you have an old phone that has been kept charged but not connected to the net, then you can observe the time difference. So what the fuck is going on? Now the other thing I wanted to mention here is the introduction of the Gregorian calendar. Because that is relating to the time changes. The Gregorian calendar is the calendar used in most of the world. It is named after Pope Gregory VIII, who introduced in October 1582. When the new calendar was put in use, the error accumulated in the 13th centuries since the Council of Nicaea was corrected by a deletion of 10 days. The Julian calendar day Thursday 4 October 1582 was followed by the first day of the Gregorian calendar Friday 15 October 1582. The cycle of the weekdays was not affected. Well, yeah, it wasn't affected, but you just added 10 fucking days, asshole. Now here's another interesting one from Chris. I was wondering if you ever looked into why the months of the year aren't right, because September in Latin is 7, as October is 8, November is 9, December is 10. I also did the math and found that we could have an extra month if there were 28 days in each month, so they fucked us out of an extra fucked up holiday. So naturally I wanted to find out what's going on here, and indeed I found that September is really the 7th month because the base of the word the sept means 7, and then the next one, the October, the base of the word oct, octopus and things like that, is 8. And November is the 9th month. December, like decimus, decima and things like that, is the 10th. We have 7th, the 8th, the 9th and the 10th month. Where is the 11th and the 12th month? What is this fuckery? And I went back to the previous month, and all of these months are basically names of gods. So Janus month, Month of February was again a god. March is Mars month, Aphrodite's month, and Mai's month, and Juno's month. And there's two months that have the name of the Caesars. July is Julius Caesar's month, and August is Augustus Caesar's month. So there we go. We have the same thing in Wikipedia. They say November from Latin novem, 9, or mensis November, was originally the 9th of the 10th month of the Roman calendar, following October, Octo 8, and preceding December, Decem 10. So what is going on here? And here's the other thing. If we divide 364 days by 28, then we got 13. So if all the months were 28 days, then we would really have 13 months in the year. And that is a whole number. But if you divide 364 by 12, then we get this weird number, 30.33333, the 33-degree Freemasonry. Once again, they are fucking with the time, not only how we experience it, but also about the months and the year. So we have this nonsense 333, yet if it was divided by 13, then we got 28. So if each month was 28, which would make more sense, the cycle of the moon would be closer to that rather than to 30, then, you know, we got 13 months. But no, we have to have this fuckery. Every 4 years we have an extra day, and we have different amounts of days in each month. Who made this stuff up? I definitely didn't sign up for this shit. And by the way, who's telling us that the year is 364 days? Well, the assholes, the nassholes, the government holes, and all the rest. All those parasites that we don't trust. So why do we trust them with this? I definitely feel that it is sometimes very off. Because according to the month it is spring, but it's already looking like summer. And all the equinoxes, you know, all of that is said by the assholes again. You know, none of that is true. I think we should care for what we feel and what we experience rather than listening to people what they tell us. And what I definitely feel for certain is that time is quicker than before, the seasons are upside down, and the warden just introduced monsoon season here in Hungary, for instance. There's almost no day without rain. Other regions like in Australia, I was told it's so dry they can't grow crops. Here we have the same problem, but because of too much rain. So you see, they are making it really difficult for us. Now there's a really cool free shipping discount coming up on my merch store from the 1st of June until the 4th of June. Be sure to mark it in your calendar. And that's it for me for today. If you want to support my message, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel, donate, become a member, get my merch. So what do you think is going on with time, and did you also experience that time is quicker than usual? Let me know in the comments below. See you on the next one.
I'm just longing night by night for the other side to be alright, alright, alright.